Okay, this is how I make my super smoothie every morning. Um, First I start off with my Breville juicer, which is awesome, I love it. I take about 4 stems of kale and break those in half so that they fit in the juicer, but you can put the whole stem in there. And make sure you wash that before you go in. I cut up 1 apple, 1 carrot, or 2 carrots, but I just kind of decide what I want to put in there. Part of a cucumber and a little piece of ginger is what I'm using. You can put pretty much anything you want to juice in here. Just make sure you follow the directions on the juicer to make sure you're using the right, you're not using a fruit that, or vegetable that you're not supposed to use on the juicer. Okay, so I'm going to flip this on to high and throw my veggies in. Okay. As you can see, juicing is dirty business. You might want to wear an apron. Okay, so now that I have my juice, it's not very much. You can make more or less depending on how big of a smoothie you want to make. Then I move over to my blender. So I'll plug my juicer here. And in the blender, I throw 1 banana, which I piece up into chunks. This one's looking a little ripe, but that's alright. And I use a lot of superfood powders, which I find at Whole Foods. They are kind of expensive, but they do last a while. So I guess it's up to you if you want to choose to make those purchases. Then I throw in some strawberries. You can throw in whatever. That's just kind of what I decided to use this morning. Now I need a spoon, and I'm gonna put in my powders. So first off, I start off with my maca powder, which I think is probably one of the most important parts of this smoothie. And you only want to do about a half a tablespoon because this stuff is really powerful on your digestive system, and you'll have a stomachache if you use too much. So just put in a half tablespoon. And then I put in some cacao powder, which is really good with antioxidants. I put about a spoonful of that in. And then I usually throw in some flaxseed, more antioxidant. Not too much. The stuff I have is kind of gritty, so I don't put that much in it. And I put about a tablespoon of royal jelly in there. This is royal jelly and honey, but you could find it in many forms at Whole Foods or online or whatever. And then I have my green superfood, and the most important part about this is the green blue algae and the spirulina. And those are sea plant that are basically all you need in one plant. I'm just going to use a tablespoon of this. I just bought this last night. Yeah, I think a tablespoon is a good serving. And then I also add some aloe vera liquid. And then I add my juice that I juiced. And sometimes I prefer to add some soy milk to this, so I'm going to add some. Now, I've gone vegan, but I still do honey because it's a superfood, and that's why the royal jelly. But if you're a complete vegan, you can just skip the royal jelly and the rest is fine. Alright, now I need my lid to my blender. Where did it go? There it is. And just puree that.